Okay, so we're going to go over the lumbosacral plexus today. We're going to use T12 through coccygeal 1. So the lumbar plexus is made up of L1 through L4. And then the sacral plexus is going to be made up of L4 through S4. And then we have the coccygeal plexus, which is S4 through coccygeal 1. And the coccygeal plexus is just going to do skin innervation, so we have the roots and the divisions, and so for divisions it's going to be divided into the anterior and posterior. For T12 is going to make up the subcostal nerve. The L1, if we combine T12 and L1, it's going to be the iliohypogastric nerve. If we combine just L1 is going to be the ilioinguinal nerve. Combining L1 and L2 is going to be the genitofemoral nerve. L2 makes the lateral femoral cutaneous nerve. And then when we combine L2, L3, and L4, we get the femoral nerve. Also, I messed up over here. So the lateral cutaneous nerve is actually a combination of L2 and L3. Moving on, L2, L3, and L4 is the femoral nerve. So the femoral nerve is going to innervate the quads, so the rectus femoris, the vastus medialis, vastus lateralis, and vastus intermedius. It's going to innervate the pectineus, the sartorius, as well as the iliacus muscles. Over here, the nerve fibers from L2, L3, and L4 combine, we get the obturator nerve. And that's going to innervate the adductor muscles as well as the obturator externus, the gracilis, and the pectineus muscles. We also have an accessory obturator nerve. That's going to be a combination of the nerve fibers from L3 and L4, and that's going to innervate the pectineus muscle as well. Over here, when we combine S1 and S2, we get the nerve to piriformis. When we combine L5, S1, and S2, we're going to have the nerve to obturator internus. So it's going to innervate the obturator internus muscle as well as the gemellus superior muscle. When we combine S1, S2, and S3, we have the nerve to quadratus femoris. So it's going to innervate the quadratus femoris as well as the gemellus inferior muscle. When we combine S2, S3, and S4, that's going to be the pudendal nerve. So that's going to innervate the external anal and the external urethral sphincters. And now moving on to the side of the plexus, the superior gluteal nerve is going to be a combination of L4, L5, and S1, and that's going to innervate the gluteus medius and the gluteus minimus. When we combine L4, L5, and S1, that's again the superior gluteal nerve. When we combine L5, S1, and S2, we get the inferior gluteal nerve, and that's going to be the gluteus maximus muscle. And then the combination of S1, S2, and S3 is going to be the posterior femoral cutaneous nerve. Next, we have the sciatic nerve. which is going to be the combination of these branches right here. So the sciatic nerve has two divisions, so it's made up of anterior and posterior divisions. So for the anterior division, it's going to be L4, L5, S1, S2, and S3. And that's going to make up the tibial nerve. And then for the fibular side, it's going to be everything from L4 to S2. And then the fibular nerve is going to be divided into deep and superficial nerves. So to begin with the tibial nerve, it innervates 10 muscles. So the combination of triceps surae, so that's the gastrocnemius muscles, as well as the soleus. And then you have the flexor digitorum longus, the flexor hallucis longus, as well as the plantaris and popliteus muscles. You have the semitendinosus and the semimembranosus, the biceps femoris long head, as well as the tibialis posterior muscle. For the fibular nerve, the deep side, there are going to be 7 muscles total, and that's going to be the tibialis anterior muscle, which is the muscle that is known for causing shin splints. And you have the extensor digitorum longus, the extensor digitorum brevis, the extensor hallucis longus, the extensor hallucis brevis, as well as the fibularis tertius and the biceps femoris short head. For the superficial nerve, it's going to innervate the lateral compartment of the leg, so that's going to be the fibularis longus and the fibularis brevis. But yeah, so that is the lumbosacral plexus.